Hello everyone and welcome back. And in this video we're going to go over the sales funnel tool. Alright, now I'm going to break this up into two different parts. This first part is going to be just setting up everything so you can get the idea of how it works. And then part two, which is going to come right after this video, is going to be actually placing your buttons and making it actually work. Okay, so let's go ahead and understand the process, and then we can move on later. So the first thing we want to do is we want to start here with our sales page. Well, this is our lead capture, but our website. Okay, so let's make believe we're selling yet another weight loss program. Okay, they're all over the internet. So let's go ahead and use this example because it's easy to understand. Okay, so they're gonna put in their contact information here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is create a series of upsells and downsells to try and squeeze more out of our client. Okay, so we're going to sell them this. This is going to only work on the people who are actually purchasing. Okay, so once they make the conscious effort to go and purchase your product, okay, then we're going to try and upsell them once, upsell them twice, as many times as you may want, but maybe they don't want the upsell, so we'll give them a downsell offer here. So essentially, if we're working off of that, and I'll come here to my page to show you, we're going to have the sales page here. So it's going to be the main product. This is going to be a smaller product, smaller product, smaller product, smaller product. Okay, so essentially 5. All right, so let's go over here to our shopping cart, go into our sales funnel tool. All right, and this is going to bring up our active offers here. What we want to do is go ahead and click on the plus sign. Now, once we do that, we're going to fill this out just as we would in a checkout system. If you haven't seen a checkout tutorial, I would go ahead and watch those two after this. All right, so let's go here. Weight loss program for an example. All right, automated email theme. We're going to leave this alone for now. We're going to keep that at default. The thank you page. Let's go ahead and set this as our thank you page. Right, now this is going to be very important because the thank you page marks the end of the funnel. Okay, that's how the system is going to know. Stop trying to upsell them. All right, so this is going to be the thank you page. Now the payment method, you're going to set this up in your payment manager. There's a tutorial on that. If you go to checkout payment manager, you'll be able to find that. Basically what you're doing is you're linking your PayPal here. I've already made it. This is the name that I place it as. The coin method is going to be the dollars that you're going to take in. This is the currency that you're going to use. All right, click on next, and now we have to create a product. Let's go weight loss program. All right, and let's say the initial sale is going to be what's a good one? Let's say $47. All right, for example. All right, and now what we're going to do is we can either click on the members area. We can make this restricted so that people have to log in order to purchase this. All right, so we can do that, or we can choose not to do that. It's all up to you. Now the recurrent, this is going to be depending on what kind of product you have. So if it's a one-time fee, you're not going to select this. If this is a product where they have to pay every month for access, for example, then you would click on recurrent. And then you would configure that down here, either by weekly all the way up to annually. You can make the cycle infinite, or you can uncheck this, and then you can put the total amount of payments that you want. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take this. And then if you want to include the shipping, if that is something that is attached to your product, you can do that. Then you will put a default shipping amount. So maybe you're only going to approve up to $10 worth of shipping. Okay. Then you would do that. All right, so let's go ahead and uncheck this. All right, and what we're going to do is select the page where the product is at. All right, so what we're going to do is come down here and let's go to our sales page. All right, now what we're going to do is click on next, confirm. All right, so I want to bring you to this screen first before we go ahead and go back. All right, now this is going to be your products here. Now as we create multiple products, okay, let's go here and click on plus. We can come here, and this is going to bring up our upsells and our downsells. Now how do we get these products here? Let's go ahead and save. And now we're going to come back in here so I can show you how. And all we're going to do is repeat the process that we just did with the product. So we already have one here. Let's go ahead and add an item. And this is going to be upsell 1 for an example. This will be the actual product's name. You wouldn't put upsell 1 here. All right, and maybe this is $5. All right, and we will put this on upsell 1. All right, so we're going to repeat this process once again for the upsell. So upsell number 2, and then for both of the down sells as well. So 2, I'm going to add my item here. Now let's go to our down sales. $3. And down sell 2. It's also going to be $3, slightly smaller than the upsell was. All right, and let's go to down sell number 2. All right, now we can go ahead and click on next, confirm, and now we're going to get a little bit of a different interface here. So now we have our initial product here, so our weight loss program. All right, now our upsell is going to be upsell number 1. Okay, down sell is going to be down sell number 1. All right, now what we can also do is keep adding. So this will be upsell number 2. All right, and maybe they want this, or maybe they don't want this. So we can either choose to take them straight to the thank you page, or we can offer them down sell number 1. Okay, or we can even offer them down sell number 2. All right, it's all about how you want your funnel to manage. So after the down sell down here, we can go ahead and add in more items. If you need to move, you can move this and make some extra space for yourself. Okay, and if we give them the down sell, they come to the weight loss program, they don't want to buy it, we go ahead and we have an upsell offer here. Maybe they don't want that, we come here, or we can give them the down sell. So maybe they don't want to purchase this, we can go ahead and try and sell them down sell 1. Okay, and then if they don't want to purchase this, let's go ahead and send them off to the thank you page here. Okay, now let's say here that they do want to purchase this. Okay, then we can send them to upsell 1. All right, so we can essentially keep going and going as far as we want, all the way up until we just send them off to our thank you page here. Okay, so down sell, let's go here to the thank you page as well. All right, and then here we can either end it right here, or I can take this also to the thank you page. We're gonna move this, and take this to my thank you page as well. All right, so like I said, you can maneuver this however you want, but essentially what we're doing is creating a sales web. Okay, our system and our buttons is going to follow this. So once again, this is the initial product here. They want to buy this. Okay, they buy this, they go to upsell 1. They don't, they go to downsell 1. Okay, let's say they go to upsell 1, they purchase, we go to upsell 2. Upsell 2, they purchase, we go to the thank you page. Okay, and then vice versa down here. They buy upsell 1, but they don't want to continue, we go ahead and get them downsell 2, so on and so forth, until we get to our thank you page. Okay, now let's go ahead and place this here. I'm going to place one more stipulation here. Let's just send them off to the thank you page. All right, now, so once you have your funnel in place here, now you're ready to go ahead and save once more. Confirm. All right, so now your funnel is saved here. What I'm going to do next is show you how to place and which buttons to place where on your page. Okay, this is going to make your funnel work. All right, so I'll talk to you next tutorial.